So day 30, 2 more days. So day 30, try to find a pose or anywhere that you can tie use one stick, tie it, and make sure that it's not as sturdy as it is, but just you can use it as a target. Okay, so you can practice, and in this day we will practice more on hitting and controlling your stick. I mean, what I mean is, this is 6 attack. Okay. Learn how to hit here and control it. The topic is supposed to be for your part when you're training with your partner. Okay, when you're training with your partner, you don't want to hit them, right? But as much as possible, train your technique as much as possible, as close as to what the technique can be, or it should be. Right? For example, if I'm practicing this and I put it here and this is my target, then I'm wrong, right? But if I practice it here, as much as possible, as close as I can, so this is a perfect technique. Not as perfect, but as close to the perfect, but because you're almost hitting him. So make sure this is not really, it's not a partner training, because you can train as much as possible, as close as possible. But if you can put something here, you can hit it. Okay. So this is my target. Okay. So for example, 1 minute, I'm gonna do a cut or slushing. Cut. So instead of hitting this, I'm gonna hit. Imagine this is his hand. And hit, not here on the centers, but I want you to practice as thin as possible. Here. Okay. You can, if this is just a straight pose, you can practice hitting here, 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 bounce it. So here and bounce it, here and bounce it, or here, bounce it. Okay, because like what I did in the door, I want you to practice as much as possible in a confined space. You need to be able to train in a 2 or 3 by 3, or as the largest was 4 feet by 4 feet. I want you to practice being there. Use your footwork. Okay, so cutting. Okay, 1, 2. Don't worry about. Sometimes you can hit this because we're not perfect, right? But I want you to focus on the concept. Cutting. Okay, then after that, you could practice thrust. Have this. So that's a thrust. Do it for 1 minute. Then do the manifest. For example, 1 movement. This is your target. I want you to focus on hitting it for 1 minute. Here. Okay? 1 minute. So you can do an X, or even in a pause. For example, this is a pause. Okay? Then try to do a 1 minute. This is manifest, right? Wide 1 minute, wide movements, but in a 12 o'clock. largo. Then 1 minute na clean movements of confined space. Okay, 1 minute of thrusting. Okay, then 1 minute of a thrust. This is what I called a latigo thrust or a whipping thrust. So remember, there's a punching thrust here, here. So 1, 2, so hit. You can use here, 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 here. So there's two different way of punching real estate. One is this, like what Jose is doing, and one is a punching thrust. Okay, but here I'm going to train the punch. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, thrust. 1, 2, 3. You can even whip it or whip it here. So saksak, it's a saksak. Okay, whenever it lands here, it lands here. Point, use a point. Okay, then fourth is mix it. Try to do a dance of sayaw, Philippine martial sayaw. Like we doing it. Like I said, as much as possible, as close to your target. If you can hit it, much better. If you don't, try to control your speed, okay? Because the purpose was learning how to control. Okay? Here. So instead of hitting this, this is okay. So the purpose of this day challenge is learn how to hit with intent, with power, with explosive, without getting or without hitting your target. Okay, because I want you to learn how to control. So to control your strike, when you train with your partner, learn how to strike with intent, but with control. And you don't need to hit him. What you need is to practice, practice, and practice. Okay, then later on, you can find things that you can hit. That is learning accuracy and learning how to really gauge the distance and hit hard, fast and hard. Okay, so that's it for today.